Someone told me last night that if you are a woman and you want to know what it feels like to have a dick, all you have to do is put your foot inside a vagina, and that's what it feels like to have a dick.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Turned On Podcast. We are fucking cruising. Cruising? What did I just say? Cruising?
I think you tried to say cruising. It sounded like it.
Said cruising. We are cruising.
Going crazy.
Guys, we are so close to 800 subscribers. I just wanted to say thank you to every single one of you. You guys are fucking awesome. And, God, we are so close to 1,000. So hit that subscribe button and tune in every single Friday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
It's fucking hot, dude. Arizona is having a heat wave of 115-degree weather every single day. So brutal. I'm over here in my boxers right now because it's that hot.
Going crazy at 4 p.m.
Crazy at 4 p.m. Like always, we got a new addition right now. We have Nade Nasty, who I've officially told him that he is the new co-host of Turned On. So
Yes, I am.
how do you feel about that?
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah?
Yes, honored to be here and be part of the podcast.
Fuck yeah, man. You did an episode with Chloe and Talia, and then I was like, you know what, this dude is just he's got the moves.
Got the moves.
He's got the moves. He's
sir.
nasty. He's fucking always just horny to fuck. And the girls just love him. So
I try my best, yeah.
that's awesome, man. Well, congratulations, and I'm excited for what's to come. So
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you, man.
today's guest, we got Indigo. She is a content creator. She is pretty fucking wild, and I'm excited to dig into what actually goes on inside her brain. So
My little messed up brain.
yeah, messed up brain. Yo, messed up brains are fun. They're more out there and crazy. So what got you into what you do now?
Well, in 2019, I became a stripper. Actually, in 2018, like as soon as I turned 18, I was like, I want to be a stripper. And then I kind of started an OnlyFans. But in the last couple months, I had like my friend Sage. She got me booked for like a foot fetish shoot, and I was like, that was cool.
Nice.
And then I did a boy-girl shoot, and I was like, I just fucked and got paid for that. That was cool.
Right? You got some pretty feet or what?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say
What size are they?
I have a size 9 or like 9.5
Love that.
if I want to be super.
I'm a foot guy, so.
I'm a foot girl.
Yeah?
I love
What does that mean? Does that mean you like to suck guys' toes, or like what is it?
all of the above. Like I will suck girls' toes, guys' toes. I'll put feet in me. You know what? And I'll put feet in other people. Somebody told me last night. No, someone told me last night that if you are a woman and you want to know what it feels like to have a dick, all you have to do is put your foot inside a vagina, and that's what it feels like to have a dick.
Well, I mean, your foot inside a vagina doesn't feel exactly.
You're saying like
the
your
same.
whole foot or just like some toes?
I mean, I would let someone put their whole foot up me, but I feel like most people just go for toes.
I don't know if the toe feels more like, if like your foot feels more like your dick in a vagina than in your hand. You know what I mean? I feel like it's all like.
Well, I mean, think about it. Your hand isn't really like ticklish. It goes through a lot. Your feet are like a lot more sensitive. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are ticklish on their feet. So I feel like it makes sense because like I have a little bit of like ticklish feet.
Yeah.
So I put my feet inside a vagina. It's all wet and warm in there. I'm going to be like, oh, I feel that.
Damn.
And then boom, I have a dick.
Boom, I have a dick. Dude. Put a foot in a vagina, boom, I got a dick.
Yeah.
So what is it about men's feet do you get turned on? Is it just the guy himself is hot, or he's just got some nice feet? I keep looking at Nate's feet, seeing if they're fucking clean or not.
they're pretty good right now.
Well, when I have sex with men, I'm a switch, but most of the time when I have sex with men, I'm submissive, so I will worship every part of a man. So the feet, start at the feet, work my way up. But it's just like they're kind of involved, so I'll do whatever, really.
Is there any part of the male body that you will not touch?
I will do whatever a man tells me to do.
So what's your favorite part? Do you have a favorite part of a man's body to like put your mouth on?
I like, man, controversy. I like licking dude ass. I like rimming. I love rimming.
Licking dude ass.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of girls
fabulous.
are weird about rimming. Like they're like, I don't know, it's dude ass, because they'll lick girl ass, but they won't lick dude ass. But I will lick some dude ass.
You know, I've never heard it like that. It's actually kind of funny.
It's
Dude
so
ass.
sorry.
Yo,
Some
let me get
dude
your
ass.
lick your dude ass.
Let me see your dude ass.
What do you think of Nate's feet?
Let me see him. You got some pretty feet, dude.
Thanks.
No, I'd put him in my mouth. I mean,
Wow.
they're clean.
Are they clean?
They are.
I mean, they're pretty clean. I showered last night and showered yet today. I'm going to, but
Dang. Okay, so what else are you into? I want to know like your craziness. You told me, I will say this. We were texting the other night and you were asking me all sorts of questions at like 3 a.m, so I don't really remember, but one thing that you told me stood out. You said that you went and shot a mainstream film and that it was boring as fuck. We won't say who it was. And your friend was with you on set,
Yes.
kind of like hiding in the corner or something. And then you went over to her and you were like, bitch, choke me
Yeah.
to get me back to being horny to go put back up with that stop and go
Yeah. So
mainstream shit.
Yeah, she was also a model, and that's like my only qualms really with like mainstream boy girl is that I have a hard time with like just like straight vanilla sex. Like,
Okay.
so I literally was like so unhorny it wasn't even funny. I was like, this hurts so bad right now. Like I've never been drier in my life. And she was like I said, she was another model, so she was like there. And then I just like went over to her and I was like, look, dude, you're gonna have to take one for the team and you're gonna have to like choke me and smack me around a little bit for a second. And she did. And I was like, I'm good. I'm back. Because so many people are always like, I can't. I don't want to hurt you. And I'm like,
That's like Nade over here. He was trying to do a aggressive scene, and then the director was like, "Fucking slap her."
well, yeah, no.
And he was like, "I
I
can't."
I get pretty aggressive in my scenes. I slap girls. I choke them. I spit in their face if that's what they want. I'm good at that. But there's one girl, my friend Vile Vixen. I'll shout her out real quick. She my first time shooting with her, she's just like really into really aggressive stuff. So like, I'd smacked her and she's like, no, harder. I tried harder and she's like, harder. And the dude directing it is also a performer, so he had worked with her before. He was just like, he's like, you got to do it like this. This is how she. And he was like, he smacked the shit out of her. I was like, oh my god.
Do you like getting beat up like that?
I love getting beat up. Well, yeah, I'll pretty much do anything that, like, the person I'm fucking wants me to do.
So you're completely fucking submissive.
I'm a switch, but when I am submissive, it's like the bottom. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
So
I'll get dog walked.
what is dog walk? Do you get put on a leash and just walk
yeah,
around?
like you can have me crawl around on the fucking floor. And
Shit, Nate is fucking cheesing right now. He's like, this is my type of bitch.
Yeah,
like
no.
I will go over there and crawl to you.
See,
like-
that's super fun. I was also thinking about the girl that made me bark at her yesterday.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
That's
a
wild.
switch too. So
yeah.
some pretty girl asked me to bark yesterday, and I barked.
You're like,
I got on my
bitch,
knees
if
and
you
barked.
want me to bark, I'm gonna bark.
Did she make you do something else, or no? Was it just barking?
No, she just made me bark at her.
Huh.
I did, and it was
And now she's all up in his DMs. Like she just can't.
That really.
She likes
did
his
it for
rusty
her.
look
Yeah.
that he has. Because we were talking about like, this was it. She doesn't like if a guy calls her a slut when they're fucking. She's like, you can't do that. So I was like, when I have sex, it's like I fuck like I hate you. So I'm gonna talk shit to you. So I was like, yo, say something to Nade that would be like offensive. And she's like, you look like a fucking bum. And now she's all up in his DMs. Like,
Oh my gosh. Do you like being degraded when it's like that?
Oh, I mean, I could be degraded and like sexually if I'm like the one that's like being submissive. When it comes to like terms and stuff they say, I guess certain things would probably bother me.
Yeah.
But like, it depends. It also depends on the situation and who's saying it and all
I don't know. I
that.
think it's super hot when a chick wants to like be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Opal. Shh.
I feel like it goes both ways. You know what I mean?
Can you be a dick to a guy?
Oh,
Can you
fuck
be dominant by any means or
Well,
no?
fuck yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a switch. So it depends on the situation, depends on
All
the
right,
person.
ready, go.
What do you mean? Be
Be
a
a dick.
dick?
We just get every girl to
To
be
Yeah.
mean to me.
Yeah.
Be mean to Nate or be mean to me. No. What's like the meanest thing you've ever said to a guy in the bedroom?
Oh, you know what? Actually, I did a ball busting shoot, and he wanted me to tell him, like, you're a fucking loser. Like, I can't believe that you think you'd be able to fuck me, you fucking loser.
Damn.
Like, you fucking
Okay.
creepy loser. And he was like, you're so good at humiliation and degrading. And I was like, yeah.
Wow. Was this in Vegas?
It was in LA.
Damn, dude. I can't imagine getting my balls fucking
He
rocked.
he wanted me to straight like stomp on
Yeah,
them,
there's like
sit
a
on them.
website. I don't know if it's the same, but there's this website called Mean Girls,
Yep.
and they just destroy the
Yep.
dude.
There's a guy in Vegas. I think it's I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it might be.
And then there's another guy in Vegas. And I was actually hanging out with him one time. It was like me and a bunch of other porn stars. And he was like, yo, let's film you guys kicking my balls. And I was like, haha, good joke. Like, who the fuck is into that?
Yeah.
And lo and behold, dude sat on the ground. All 4 girls, just one at a time, just fucking rocked him, kicked him, and then his balls started bleeding. And I was like, this is like where you gotta stop.
Oh my God. He also, I feel like since I
It
went,
makes my belly button hurt thinking about getting my balls rocked.
he had me, I thought this was really hot, but he was very into it. I feel like that helped. He wanted me to, while his dick was soft, chew on it. He said, like corn on the cob, and chew on his balls, like literally, like show teeth and like. So I chewed on him.
Did
wanted
he
me
pay
to
you for
chew.
this?
Yeah, of course.
What do you get paid to kick someone in the balls?
I would say a reasonable amount for ball kicking, humiliating, and for chewing on them.
I've heard of like some people what's that one shit those guys are into? They want to like chop their wiener off. What is that?
I didn't know that was a thing.
No, I know what you're talking about. where
Chloe said to me the other day, or maybe it was Kyler or Harley or one of them, but she was saying that some guy was like, "Hey, you can lock my dick in a cage,
Yeah, those
and
I
then
know
like
about that stuff.
chop my dick off."
I didn't know
And
about
I'm
that
like,
part.
But,
like,
if
hold
you,
on.
but if you chop it off, then what? Like, are you talking like serious, like saw? I don't know. You've never heard that?
I didn't know there was dudes that want their dick chopped off unless if like they want to like
I don't fucking know.
a girl that wants to transition.
Everybody has weird little fantasies like that. It's okay.
What's the wildest shit you've ever done, Miss Indigo?
Oh, fuck.
You been gangbanged before?
Oh man, I have. But I feel like my pee stuff is even more wild than a gangbang.
Ooh, okay.
I feel like a lot of people have done gangbangs, especially in the industry. Like I feel like that's kind of like a it's kind of like a thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A lot of them do gangbangs.
So how many men have pissed on you?
Now 2, but I knew I was into it before it happened. And then I showed up at the shoot. This was actually this week in Vegas. And I knew I was into it, but I didn't know how into it. And I was like, okay, like I'm going to show up and like he's going to piss on me and it's going to be cool. So I sat down and he told me, he's like, get on your knees. I'm going to, it's going to be like a whole blowjob situation. I'm going to piss on you. And I love being degraded. So I was like, tight. I ended up having him piss in my eyeballs and up my nose and in my ears. And I had him like, huh?
You like that?
I fucking loved it. And he was like showering me.
Look at
in
Nate's
pee.
face. Look at him.
Yeah, the amount of pee it was, like I literally, my hair was like drenched and I could take my hair and like squish it and like piss came out of it.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's
It was
hot
super-
as
So
it
you're
was
fuck.
so
super
you're just
fucking
like
hot.
a piss chugging slut.
I call myself a piss princess.
Piss princess.
Yeah, because I'll like, if you want to piss in my mouth, I'll fucking gargle it. I will literally hang my head over the toilet, open my mouth, and let someone piss in my mouth. And then
So like, fuck it. You don't even need a toilet if they're gonna be dating you.
yeah,
It's just,
if you want to date me, you don't need a toilet for piss because I am the piss princess and
But-
I will drink your pee.
you cut it off on the other part though, right? Like use the toilet. Are you into that stuff too? I don't even want to say it.
Shit.
Yeah.
I will not eat it. But okay, this is a fine line. Okay, so I'm just gonna preface with the only thing I'm not into is vomit. That's like the only thing I can't get with for some reason,
Okay.
and it's just like not my thing.
Okay.
But like
Like if you're sucking on a guy's dick and all of a sudden you throw up, are you done?
KO, done. That's why it's like face fucking like is so hot in theory.
Right.
Like it's so fucking hot to watch it, and in theory, it's like super fucking hot. But when I'm actually doing it, I'm like, you need to make it look worse than it is, because I'm like, I'm not throwing up on your
Right.
dick.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you. So I thoroughly enjoy watching like a girl just get degraded like crazy in porn. Like, hey, yo, that face fucking looks hot as shit. But then the second a girl throws up on me,
It's over.
I'm like, yeah, you can get out.
Yeah, it's hard because it's like such a fine line between like hot face fucking and then like, oh my god, there's puke everywhere. But a little bit, honestly, scat wise, I would probably rather do like messy anal than vomit. Honestly, like if I had to pick one, and I'm not even completely opposed. You know what? I'm a pleaser when I'm submissive. So if someone seriously, if that was their fucking thing, like if that was their shit.
Yeah.
Literally. If they were like, I love messy anal, like it is my shit, like it is gonna make me come.
Eat a fucking burrito before
Yeah, right.
you do this.
Then I would do it because I would just want to make them happy, and I would do it. But I'm not eating shit.
What if a dude's only way to? I'm not into it. Vomit,
It's okay.
But like, what if a dude's only way to nut was if you vomit on his dick?
We are not compatible. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
What
I'm
I'll
curious.
do, I can take some water in my mouth and onto your dick, so you feel like, oh, that was kind of similar, but
Yeah.
I'm not puking on anyone's dick.
Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. I mean, I don't judge like people that are into like crazy shit like scat. I just always try to like figure out like what gets you to the point of being like,
where you like
I'm gonna
that.
try this today.
Same with like when you like drink vomit, or you like, vomit in each other's mouths. I feel like that, to me, I'm like, I don't know where you get to that point, especially as someone who can I'm a masochist all the way, so it's like, and a sadist, so I can understand on both ends it being like a situation being hot.
Yeah.
But for some reason, like, I just can't see that. But I will say, when I see it pop up on my timeline, it's like a train wreck and I can't look away. Like, I'm not into it, but if I
Right.
see like girls like puking in each other's mouths, like I just can't look away.
Yeah, it's super hot. I mean,
But I'm not gonna do it. Like, it's just, I'm not gonna do it, because you think about it, it's one of those things. It's like face fucking until you vomit. In theory, it looks kind of hot, but then in practice, it's like the smell, the cleanup, the thing. Nope, because
See,
somebody's gonna clean that
I'm
up.
not into vomit, but if I'm like fucking a girl's face and she pukes, like I'm gonna keep fucking her face until I nut, and then we'll clean it up. Unless she wants me to stop, obviously.
Nade's a crazy motherfucker. He's very crazy, but he's got a lot of respect.
Yeah.
Like, he's got tons of respect.
Yeah.
There's a guy, I won't say his name, but there's a director. He does his own shit in porn. I don't know if he's still shooting, but a lot of people think he's an asshole. Hey, Oppo. Shh. A lot of people think he's an asshole, but he's very respectful. Like, he might be fucking railing your ass super, super hard, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, it hurts. And he immediately just switches to like, baby, what do you need? Like,
Right.
you know,
Right. That's
cool.
the most important thing. And then also someone who listens to your boundaries beforehand. Like, when you're like if I say, right now, if I say like, hey, like, don't fuck my face. Like, don't try to stick your dick all the way down my throat. Like, you can, grab my hair and, fuck my face a little bit, but you know what I mean? Like, and then you listen to that, that's a turn on for me. Like,
Right.
someone like hearing me or hearing something I say I'm into. Like, if I'm like, I'm really into this, and then they put it out in practice, I feel like that's like super hot. But I feel like I'm also into crazy shit. It's just like different fluids, because I'll do like
Fluids.
yeah, different fluids. Piss. I feel like the
don't
piss
do
thing
blood,
is a little
right?
much. I love eating a girl out on her period. I will eat it
I
all the way.
don't mind eating a girl on her period.
Nope. It's like a turn.
Like,
on for
if a
me.
girl's on her period, I won't like go to eat her pussy. But if I start eating a girl's pussy and like there's some blood, like I'm definitely not gonna stop because of it.
No, I'm like a shark. If I smell it, I'm going in. And you're taking that tampon out. Like, I'm going in.
Once I ate one of my ex's pussies once while she was on her period, and I was fucking her and it was splashing everywhere, the blood, and then I'm like,
That
and then
is
I
so
just started
hot.
eating her pussy,
Yeah, that's
and
so hot.
I took a picture after, and I had blood all over my face. It was
Oh
weird.
my God.
I put it on Twitter, and this was like before like I did mainstream porn or anything. It was my first girlfriend, and and a lot of people didn't like it, so I deleted it.
Dude, that's crazy. I think I said on a podcast like a long time ago, I had a house party back in high school, and this kid was talking this big game. He's like, I'm going to hook up with this hot chick. She's going to come over. Like, you're going to see her. And I was like, all right, Tony, like, whatever, bro.
Right.
Yeah, Tony was his name.
Definitely need
and
to
Yes.
so she ends up coming over, and I
with
was like, you know what, you guys can have the backyard. It's dark.
That, and like that's a vibe.
Do exclusive, whatever
Go to
shit you want,
town.
right? Go
Yeah.
to town. Like, we're
Probably
gonna go in the
looking
game
on your
room. You
eyes
guys
when
do
I
your thing.
that, 'cause, like,
Comes in like
Yeah.
15 minutes later, and he's got fucking blood all over his face. And he's like, dude, I just had the best sex, man. She let me eat her out. Like, oh my God, like, fuck you guys. I was like, Tony, why don't you go in the bathroom and clean yourself up? Goes in the bathroom around the corner. Ah! I'm like, yeah, bro, you got fucking rag blood all over your face.
Tony, there's a murder scene going on right now. And you're
How do you not
involved.
smell and taste that?
I don't know, because as someone
Does it
who
taste
loves
like
the
copper?
taste, it tastes like
Yeah, that's what blood tastes like, right?
nickel or something.
I feel like
Said a
I've
nickel.
had a few girls' blood in my mouth, like whether it was on purpose or not, and like it.
You guys are vampires.
I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like once or twice I like didn't even like the one of the times probably at least I like didn't even like notice at first. Maybe because I was
I
in
mean,
the,
shit, dude.
maybe because I was in the zone, or maybe she was just more hydrated.
The
Maybe her
sickness.
blood was more watery. I don't know.
Maybe I should try because like I don't even have my taste or smell anymore. So
I mean,
you won't even know.
there's no reason not to. Though,
I
at
know,
that
right?
point.
You
I
don't
mean,
even know.
honestly, it's like it's whatever.
Yeah.
You
It's
guys are
whatever.
vampires.
It's
man.
whatever. Like, it's
That
like
is wild. Okay. So how many? So you say gangbangs are like just like nothing special, but how many have you had?
Oh, I've only done one gangbang. It's really not. I don't think it's my thing.
Was it filmed or was it for fun?
It was filmed.
Okay.
It was filmed. It was Bull Banging.
Okay.
Here in Arizona.
why wasn't it your thing?
How do I say this? I feel like I perform very well in my personal life and on camera, one-on-one.
Because you like to be able to like focus on like the one person.
I really like to be able to like get into a subspace or get into a dom space and not have anybody fuck it up. Like
Okay.
a threesome, or like people watching doesn't bother me.
Right.
But like if I'm like getting my shit pounded and I'm like moaning and really enjoying it, and then someone comes up and is like, "Here's my dick in your mouth," I'm like, God damn it. You know what I mean? Like
how many guys were there?
7.
7 dudes.
7 dudes.
And this was your first gangbang?
Yeah. It was a lot. But like I said, I just kind of take it. Like
Yeah.
if someone wants me to take it, I'm just going to kind of take it.
Where did they not? Did they all come on your face, or I'm just curious.
It's inside me.
What?
They all came inside of you?
Girl, would you get?
Yes.
You got paid good for that or what?
Not good enough for 7 cream pies. And it bruised my cervix
Oh man.
and like my vaginal canal and everything. And I was messed up. Like I could barely walk because I wasn't used to like that much dick. Okay, so I'm a reformed lesbian.
7 dudes?
Yeah, like I came out as gay when I was 13. I didn't have sex with a guy until I turned 18. I'm only 21. So I've only been having sex with dudes, and I've dated girls in there too.
So
I,
you bi now?
yeah, now I
Gotcha.
am, but I was lesbian for, or I guess I would say I thought I was lesbian for like in 13 to 18, and then as soon as I turned 18, I was like, I'm gonna try dick, and I was like, whoa.
This was great.
Or you
Whoa.
were surprised you liked
I was
it?
like, this is fucking great. Yeah, yeah. I actually had a really good like virginity experience too, but
That's good.
I just like, and then I barely fucked dudes after that because I love penis, but so hard to find like a not like cringy man attached.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like, oh,
So I'm just gonna go bounce back on your gangbang session that you had,
go
and
ahead.
I'm just gonna talk to you as if I was a model, or if I was representing you. Okay, I'm an agent. You're my model. I'm just gonna give you advice. Okay.
Mhm.
Did you know about that you were gonna get nutted 7 times before you went on set?
I asked for it.
You asked for it.
I did.
Did you ask for the rate that you got?
No.
You're independent, so you set whatever rate you want. Obviously, there's a standard in in filming.
Yeah.
Like it's usually like 1,000, and then like per extra guy, it's like you get paid per extra. As for cream pies, it's like
That's also
per
extra.
Mistakes were made. I was new, so it was like one of my.
And I'm not like dogging on the company by any
No.
means. Like I'm just saying, just me to you. I want you to know that like because you don't have an agent, you're like stand that fucking ground. Put your foot down. If a company wants to shoot you or whatever, just be like, yo, this is my rate. I want this, but I don't want that. Y'all need to respect that.
Yeah. I feel like now I know better, but I was like really new, so I kind of was like a little naive, if you will. Like you know what I mean? Like I was easily influenced, and like I said, like in my personal life too, I just want to make people happy.
Yeah.
So I tried my hardest to like just fulfill expectations.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, I've seen what is it? AZ Bull. What is it?
It's called Bull Bang Gang.
Bull Bang
Bull Bang
Gang.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I've seen them a little bit on my timeline. Don't really know much about them, but I don't know. I when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, fuck. Like, did she like my agent side kicks in, and I'm like, did she know?
I would definitely say I didn't get paid enough for that, but you live and you learn. Truly,
Yeah.
you do. You live and you learn. I feel like it's one of those things where I can't have any regrets because I can't go back, but I can just know better for the future.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you ever go shoot with them again, it's just like, hey guys, like,
this is what it is.
It's this time.
But yeah, I used to prefer cream pies. That's why I asked for it. But
I got a breeding kink. Or
I
what?
do. I have an impregnation kink. But now, after having my eyeballs come in, I enjoy that too. And like blinking into my eyeballs.
Holy shit! So I will say my super good friend,
Oh my god.
she wanted to create a site that was based all around girls just getting nut to the eyeball.
Oh my god, hot.
And it was either like gonna be an option of like I'll come on your eyelash, like if you want to keep your eyes closed, I'll nut on your like eyelashes, and then when you open it, it'll be like dripping. But then like you can get paid more if you fucking hold them open.
What? I could have been getting paid for that. I literally just go like, and just I'm like, come in my fucking eyeballs. Yeah.
Do you know?
And then
do
I
you know
blink
why
that
it
shit
hurt?
in
Do you know
there.
why it hurts when it's in there?
I don't know. I just know that it makes me cry and I love it.
Do you know why it hurts when it's in there?
Why?
Because it's swimming. It's swimming.
I
in your
fucking
eyeball.
love that.
I never even thought
I
about
love
that.
that.
I think she wanted to call it impregnating eyes. Is what the fucking.
I fucking love that. And I also like it. I like come up my nose too.
Great idea. Why didn't they ever do it?
I know, right? That's hot.
I don't know. When she gets on this podcast, I'm gonna fucking ask her.
Be like,
I'll be the designated male top.
Do you like coming in the eyes?
If the girl, I mean, if they're, I'm not into it. I like coming in girls' eyes if they want me to come in their eyes. If these girls are obviously
I
going
like
there.
how you go. You like you put your niceness into
Well, I'm a
everything.
pleaser.
Nate, do you want a nut in her eye? Yes or no?
If a girl is getting nutted in the eyes, I know she's like doesn't want to get nutted in the eyes. I don't want a nut in her eyes. I'm really, I feel like literally. But like, I have one friend, same friend as I was talking about before, that's like super into like feet and like pee, and then the one that wanted me to slap her really hard, and she also likes when I come in her eyes. She's like, dude, like should like hold her eyes open and like tell me to come in her eyes. I have a scene with her like
Can you
that.
not
Check
go
it out.
blind if you have that much nut in there?
I don't worry about it.
Like,
if I go blind like that, then it was meant to be.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You're gonna like get super old, and then you're gonna go blind. Your fucking grandchildren be like,
Well, anyway, yeah. So basically, your question: if I was booked for this site and the girl wanted to get nutted in her eyes because she wanted to get paid more, then I would love to help her get paid more.
I just like making. I feel like I think it mostly for me. Well, one, it's degrading and it makes me cry, and I love to cry during sex. Two, it also I love making my face a mess. Like if there's any cum on my face, like I'll rub it in and ruin.
I
my
mean,
makeup.
literally, how you're talking is like my biggest fucking turn on in the world. You said you're masochist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love being beat.
Yeah.
And then like if I will
just
rub,
getting my shit rocked.
I love getting my shit rocked. I literally like
You
if
like
my
getting
face is
bruises
a
and
mess.
shit?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Bruise me. I don't. If I am
That's the
injured,
part I sketch out on, because it's like, what if I bruise you and then you go like fucking file a police report on me?
Then what? I won't. Why would I do that?
I
Why would I
don't
do
fucking
that?
know.
I'm like,
Girls are
please,
crazy.
literally, I'm like, please fucking beat me.
Would
and then
you do
beat,
that?
and then you beat me, and then I would never
See,
do that.
I would see. I almost. I don't think I've ever given girl bruises from hitting them like that, except maybe on the butt.
I've like pinched. There was a girl that I met that's like masochist like you, but she enjoyed getting pinched. So I would pinch the shit out of her, and then she'd have bruises all over her legs, her arms, whatever. But
If somebody wanted to bruise me or like put lacerations on me or like burn me or anything like that, I would take a video on my phone beforehand, like, hi, this is my name, this is the date. I am letting full name beat me until I have bruises and lacerations. I'm not being coerced, and I'm not going back on this. This is what I want, and this is consensual, so that they know and they feel comfortable to go to fucking town on me. Because obviously,
so you then give that video to him?
Mm-hmm. And then I'll have it on my phone. So if something, I would never fucking do
Okay,
that. But if
well that's
something ever
better.
happens-
Because I was like, shit, do we need to like make an agreement? Like,
See, I've slapped girls pretty hard, like that have asked me to.
yeah.
But I don't think I've ever like slapped a girl in the face hard enough to even give them a bruise. You know, I've definitely given girls bruises on the butt with like toys and probably
Right,
my hand.
right.
Fuck
But
yeah, I love that.
You know, I always used to say
I
like,
think I'm too. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't like.
Like, bitch, I'm gonna KO you right now. I don't want to do
I have
that.
to be really in like animal mode to even like slap
Yeah.
the girl hard, and I don't
Yeah.
think I can get like.
I used to think that guys were fucking crazy, and then I got into porn.
Yeah.
Your whole breed, you guys are fucking crazy.
I am insane. And everything that I say that I'm into, I will
Crazy.
ask for it so nicely. I'm like, could you please piss in my eyeballs? And it's like, who's going to say no? Like, I just asked so nicely. I said, please. And then I say, thank you. So it's like the crazy shit. I'm like, come in my eyeball. Come
Yeah,
at my nose.
let me ask you this, because there was a girl that was on here a couple episodes ago that she liked women's piss over guys' piss. I don't know the difference. Like, take care of your body, it's the same fucking piss. But let me ask you that: do you like clear piss, like a guy that actually preps for what he's about to do to you, or does the yellow fucking grainy smell turn you on
Okay.
even more?
Okay, so dirty piss, yeah, I feel like that turns me on. But also, I will say, it turns me on. I'll get showered with it all day, get it in my eye, get it in my ears, get it up my nose. But that one, I'm going to gargle it and I'm spitting it. I'm not swallowing it.
Okay.
You know what? And I don't really like to swallow it anyways, but because I like to gargle it and then I like to spit it all over my body, so I'm like covered in piss.
Yeah.
So I'm not really like a piss swallower, but I'll try to, like, if someone has dirty piss, it'll turn me on that it's dirty piss, but I'm probably going to open my mouth less than someone who's like, I just chugged like fucking 5 water bottles, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Like, is ready to like unload it. Then like I'm gonna open my mouth, I'm gonna gargle it, and then.
All right, but what if like you're dating someone and like they really need to piss and you can't pull over the car, and like the only place to pee is like in your mouth, and you're not gonna, spit the pee out all over his car, right?
Answer me this, sir. How the fuck would you angle yourself to piss in someone's mouth in the fucking car?
Dude, while
There's
you're
no
driving.
way.
Just fucking just
Put your
Put
mouth
it-
up.
So
like a
I need to
cat.
hang my fucking head underneath.
Like you're giving roadhead.
I would do it.
Like you're giving
I would do
roadhead, but
I know. I'm like, I have questions. I'm like, all right.
do you drink your own?
Do I drink my? Yes. Actually, I take videos every time. Yes. Oh my god.
I hear it's kind of. I mean, I don't know. I watched this fucked up movie one time or documentary, and it was saying that if you're ever stranded in the desert and you need
drink a piss.
just drink your piss, it's actually
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
Is it healthy?
So I'll like
You don't get sick?
I'll pull over on the side of the road because one thing about me is if I have to pee, I'll do it anywhere. I've peed in public parking lots of people staring at me. I don't give a fuck. I'll pull my pants down and pee anywhere. But if I have to like pee, I'm driving, I'll pull over on the side of the road, and like if I have a cup, I drink Starbucks like every day. Starbucks cup, empty it out, pee in the Starbucks cup, and then just like have a little sip through the straw. Have a little sip of the drink. And it's good. Like, it's good. I don't know how to describe
that's
it.
crazy.
I'm
Yeah.
recycling my piss. I'm saving the
I didn't
universe.
know
You don't,
people
but you
did
don't
that.
ever get sick from drinking piss?
It came out of me.
I'm just asking. No, I'm asking like even like drinking other dudes. Like you don't.
Do I get sick as in like, do I vomit
Yeah.
immediately or
Does it make you-
later?
Ever.
Yeah, ever.
You think it,
No.
it doesn't mess with your.
No, it's just pee, guys.
I don't fucking. This is just. I'm mind blown right now. I've never met someone that like thoroughly pulls off on the side of the road.
Yeah, I love
empties a
piss.
perfectly bomb-ass coffee from Starbucks
All right.
just to...
The coffee's gone
Name
by
your-
the time I do it.
Name your top 5 favorite drinks that aren't piss.
Oh.
It could even be, all right, top 3.
Okay. Coffee. Wait, water doesn't count, does it?
It could.
Okay, wait. Then I have 5. Okay, water, coffee, Red Bull, smoothies. Those are drinks.
They are.
Cum.
Oh, okay.
Those are my
Would you
5.
replace any of those with piss?
Yes.
Which ones?
All of them.
Piss is number 1.
Especially if
It's
it's
your
a
favorite thing to drink.
Listen, if it's a guy,
If I had to piss right now...
I would get on my fucking knees in front of you and be like, piss in my fucking mouth.
Oh, shit. Chug this fucking water right here.
Guys, I mean it. When I said, I don't know what you guys were expecting when I said it was a piss princess. I love it. I love it. But I don't know what you expected when I said piss princess. I don't just mean like, oh, you can pee on me in the shower.
Do you want to drink Nade's piss today?
I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a
Drinker.
piss swallower.
Oh,
I want
you just want him to pee
I
on
want to
you?
spit it. Yes, I want to spit it out on my body. I want it in my mouth, and then I want to spit it out. Like I want it to fall out of my mouth and onto my body so I can rub it in. Or alternative, either in my eyes or all over my face so I can fuck up my makeup with piss.
Damn.
And for my body to be covered in piss. So I'm just piss slut
Piss slut.
everywhere.
Well, shit. Just so you guys know, I do have an OnlyFans. So if Miss Indigo decides to be crazy at all today, I will most definitely be posting maybe some trailers or whatnot. So I don't know if she's... Would you? Do you think you'd be down? You?
Would it?
I don't even have to ask that.
Come on.
Guys, I
know
do have an
legally,
have an OnlyFans page. So if you are... What'd she say?
I said legally. You
Legally,
do.
got you. But guys, I do have an OnlyFans page, so if you do want to subscribe, and if you have not, please do so. There's some fun stuff, and I think if I keep chugging this fucking water over here,
Am I gonna get a little feature?
that would
On
be
your-
fucking.
on your
Like,
little OnlyFans?
I would love that.
Everybody's drinking water now.
I would love
Everybody's
that.
getting ready
Let's
to
all
piss on
chug
me. I
some
love
water.
that.
God damn. Okay, very cool. What do you? So I ask everyone this question. It's starting to become a well-known question on the podcast. What would you say your body count is?
Oh fuck. Let me think. Uh-oh.
You lost it at 18.
So I had fucked girls before then. I
Okay.
like had sex with a girl for the first time in like middle school.
Okay.
Okay, give us your girl body count and your guy body count.
Oh,
and then
separate?
we'll do the math. And we'll know the whole body count.
Okay, guys. And then girls, what would you count? If I eat her pussy, does that count?
Yeah. Because,
Okay,
Yeah,
alright.
for girls.
And
yeah.
then a dude, the dick is in me. What
Yeah.
about if I pegged him?
We'll talk about that. Oh yeah. Oh,
That
we'll
counts.
talk about that after. A separate category.
That's a separate body count?
Well, we're gonna add it all into one.
Holy fuck.
But let's
okay.
do the.
Okay, girls. I'm shooting, so it's like this is not an exact number. I'm gonna go with around like 25 for girls, I would say.
Nice.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Dudes, ever since doing like porn, it's more. Like
Let's do the whole thing.
let me see. Yeah, like my whole life I'm trying to think. I'm just saying that it's been racked up. Let me see. I'm gonna say for guys, I'm gonna go with a solid 20 for guys.
Really, I would like figure out way more, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Like I said, I'm really fucked up. So if a dude's not kinky, then I'm not wasting my
All right.
time.
So then, how many dudes have you pegged?
Oh, ooh. Let me see. I've pegged 5 dudes. There we go. It's
So,
so those-
for your body count's like 40 in total. Between you pegging dudes, you fucking dudes, and you and girls doing sexual.
I think that was
stuff.
50 because I said 25, 20, and 5.
What'd I say?
You said 40.
All right. You
So I'm
got
gonna
it.
You got
go-
the guy who's high as shit counting numbers right now.
So I'm going to go with a solid 50. But also, that's a guesstimate. I don't know.
How many
Very
dudes
cool.
have you blown or got? Yeah, oral stuff.
Oral stuff.
Oral stuff.
Dudes, not girls.
Usually it's a lot higher when girls are blowing.
Yeah, that's why I'm
so,
asking that question.
like, there was a girl yesterday. She's only fucked 11 guys, but she's sucked 50 dudes.
I have never given someone a blowjob and them not fuck me. So we're gonna go with 20.
Wow.
Radical.
Because I've never sucked a dick and then him been like, all right, that was cool.
Damn.
Peace. I feel like that doesn't happen in real life. Does that happen in real life?
Oh yeah.
Oh, in high school, I only got laid a couple times, but I had like 2 friends that would suck my dick, and all the time I would just roll blunt, and they would suck my dick. It's like what we did.
That makes me really upset because if I'm sucking dick and I'm getting turned on from that, somebody's fucking me after. I don't know if it's me fucking myself, but if your dick is working perfectly good and I just got it hard, what is there a reason for you not to put it in me?
Shout out Helly and Sam.
Like, what's the reason?
Some people when we ask this question, they don't count their they ask like, do you mean porn or like outside of porn? And like, I always count porn because outside of porn, I don't sound nearly as cool.
Right.
if I just say that number.
Me too. I can't. I literally I think the amount of dudes that I've fucked like off camera is like, I don't even know. Like probably way less than that. Like
Every time you fuck, do you have to turn the camera on?
No, not necessarily. I just I didn't get a lot of dick before I started doing like porn or just
Okay.
Before porn, I probably had sex with like 20 to 30 girls, and I was like 22, like before full-time porn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, like 2 years ago when I signed with Hussey.
Right.
That's why I still
now it's
can't
like
take
more than
dick.
300. So
Oh my.
and I'm very grateful for all the beautiful women I have sex with. It's amazing.
Do you enjoy having off-camera sex?
Oh
like,
my fucking god! I wish.
would you rather have off-camera sex than on camera?
Oh fuck. It depends on my mood. Lately, I just got back from a Vegas trip and an LA trip where it wasn't necessarily off-camera sex, but not off-camera sex. I did a lot of on-camera sex and sexual acts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I love like off-camera sex, especially when I'm like have had a lot of on-camera sex. I'm like, I need someone to fucking like bang me off camera. I literally am like, I want it to be as ratchet as possible. Like we need to like, it needs to be like no lights, Netflix, fucking in the dark, like no angles, just fuck me. And I like riding. Okay, here's the problem. I love riding dick. Like I love riding dick, like laid down or like, you know what I mean, like on top of him.
Yeah.
And like kind of like, you know, up in his ear.
But in porno,
a lot of times they don't like it. They're like, sit up, and I'm like, I can do that because like I love riding dick. I'll ride dick for hours, right?
Well,
but go ahead.
Sorry, I'm not trying to interrupt your episode. I'm just trying to say, on the side note of what you're saying, some of my favorite like sex positions are ones that don't look good on camera. Like you feel the same way. So like that's why it's like good to.
Yeah. Oh my God, this guy that it was on camera, but it was like he just like set up the camera and we fucked. Actually, it was like a foursome situation. I was sitting in like this position, like spooning. Sorry, I'm not wearing underwear, so I don't really want to. Like this, right? And he like came up underneath me and was like fucking me. I literally was like, I'm gonna squirt everywhere if you don't stop. And it was like a hotel. Like I don't know what the fuck. Like that position, oh my God, that shit was so bomby. Like I have no idea, but nobody does it on camera. Bomby.
What was his name? What was his name? You don't have to say it. You don't
Give him a little shout out.
I'm sure he would like.
Only if you want to.
I don't know. I don't know what his last name is.
Is he in porn?
Yeah, friends. They do the threesomes together. Yeah.
But
Mistakes.
Yes. The position though.
Yeah, the position though.
Talk about the position. Talk about the position.
I would like it to be replicated with someone who doesn't suck. Not suck in bed, but suck as a person. I would love for it to be replicated.
I think it's hot as fuck that you don't have any panties on. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I got distracted when you said that.
I don't have underwear or a bra on.
Do you never wear panties when you go out?
No.
Love that.
And when I wear like dresses, skirts, absolutely not. This vagina is going to breathe.
Love that.
Above all. Actually, I went to like it was like a mixer last night in Vegas, and
I wanted to go there.
It was so fun.
I was gonna go.
You just came back today?
In Vegas. Yeah, I just came back today.
Oh shit.
I drove today. But what was it? Oh yeah. And one of the guys that was there, I was like, let me tie you up, and he tied me up, I was like, oh yeah. And I told him, I was like, I'm getting wet from like you tying me up, so be careful with the ropes and when you take them off. And he was like, oh, that's okay. And then he was like, are you not wearing underwear? And I was like, nope, I am not. So
that's fucking hot.
So unfortunately, Well, not I guess not, unfortunately. But my pussy was out. I was like the only one who any sort of nudity. But like I said, stripper. So it's like being naked to me is just like I feel like we should all be naked all the time.
Fucking you and me both. What
Yes. Especially in fucking Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm
God,
like
that's
it's
why
so
I'm
hot.
fucking took my pants
I'm
off.
like it's so hot.
hot.
Take your dick out. Like take
It's so hot. Take your dick out. What's your favorite physical feature? We all got one.
About myself?
Yeah.
Oh man. Fuck. I can't decide. There's like just two. And I'm not like, oh my god, everything. But I like my butt. I do.
Okay.
I think I've got a little bubble butt situation. But also, and this is a new development, I really like my vagina. I used to be very insecure about it because I have like
I wasn't even talking sexual at that point.
I know, but that's just like this is my recent blossoming of a person. Is that I used to hate my vagina because I have like larger labia lips. It used to be my least favorite part of my body. But ever since doing like more shoots, every time a guy sees my vagina, he's like, "Wow, your pussy's gorgeous." And I'm like,
big labias are great.
yeah, and they're like, I never see vaginas like yours. So now it has become, because it's been hyped up so much, it's my favorite part of my body.
Love that.
Pussy lips.
That. What size are your bitties?
Yes.
Fucking suck. I can only guess feet. I don't know anything about boobs. Fucking 36C.
You got to guess better than that?
I have no idea about titty size, except the way they look. I'm like, that girl got big titties, that girl got tiny cute titties. That girl, I don't really. You got like.
You want to flash them? Then you can.
You got like medium big titties. That's what I would just. That's the size I'd say.
Holy shit. For all you viewers at home, if you guys want to see this, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
So
YouTubers censored.
How many letters does the titties go up to? D's?
Titties, dude. I've seen like fucking H's, man.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. See, I don't. So what's it go up to though? So I have a reference of what to guess.
I said 36C.
There's numbers too. I thought there was just.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna make you guess.
Virgin over
he's
here.
doing very
God,
bad.
Jesus.
I just know how to put on bras.
I want to take C away and go back, and I want to go to D.
You're right. You literally, that's exactly it. And I knew when you said C, I was like, if I pull him out, he'll change his mind.
Yeah. So it's D.
Yeah, because this dress
36D?
is tight, so it like holds him in.
36D.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo. Fuck yeah. That is dope.
Nice.
The titty guesser.
That's what I was thinking too.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, they got letters and numbers?
Yeah.
What?
Just,
Fucking
they're
idiot.
You're like, don't play with me. I
they're
know.
just titties, and I love them. I didn't know they had letters and numbers.
I'm
Fucking
sorry, there's like
moron,
a whole
dude.
equation.
Are you serious? You really had no fucking clue that it had letters and numbers?
I thought there was like D's, double D's. I've heard that. I've heard double D's.
Dude, oh, fuck. You're an idiot.
You're doing
so
great.
is it double?
You're
so what's
doing
so
great.
what's a double D? Is that a real number?
It's a double D.
It's real.
Yeah.
So what's it go? 1, 2, 3, double? Like what's
I mean, I don't know what causes it to go double D, or I mean, is that the girl just not saying like 36 double D?
Okay, so the number
what's
is the
double D
measurement.
mean?
Is the measurement of her around. Okay, so that's the measurement of her like
From
on
her back to her
yeah,
nipple.
like her back to. So the double D. Okay. Let's talk about this. A cup.
Educate this
A
fucking
cup
guy.
is
you don't know
tiny,
what it means either.
Is like tiny, flat chested. B cup is when
Yum.
they have like little bit. You know what I mean? Like a little titty.
Yum.
C cup is like my boobs in the dress.
Yum.
D cup is my boobs out of the dress.
Yum.
Double D is like my boobs times another pair of like with more boob.
Yum.
So see, it just goes up. A B C
Yo.
D E F G.
I don't think he even fucking like comprehended any of that. He just kept hearing boob sizes. Yum. Yum.
He kept hearing me
they're
describe
all
boobs
so
and was like,
delicious.
"That is so good right there."
That's wild. So we'll just change it up real quick. If you could give any advice to someone that is maybe watching this right now that has thought about becoming an OnlyFans creator, or is that what you label yourself, OnlyFans creator, or just like you're a creator?
I'm a creator.
Okay, so if you give any advice to some girl that's probably watching you right now, What'd you say?
A girl.
Sure.
Okay, couple things. First thing, since I feel like I have a good perspective on this since I'm like fairly new, do not like listen to advice from men, but do not let them mansplain you about the industry. Like listen to advice from them, but do not let them mansplain it like you don't know anything and like you're dumb. You're not dumb. You're very smart. Second, do whatever you want to put out and don't think about, oh, I need to fit into a box. Or I've had dudes tell me, you need to fit into a brand. You can't do vanilla and intimacy and kink. Like, you can't do that because then it's not a brand. Do whatever you want. Put out whatever makes you happy. Like, you're doing this to make money, but also, like, to have fun. And, you know what I mean? Create stuff you're proud of. And if you're like me and you're a fucking piss slut, but you also like intimacy, like, look me in the face, kiss me, like, put out both. There's people for both of those things. You know what I mean? And lastly, man, I had something in my brain and then it left my brain. This was it. I feel like a lot of people probably say this. Do not push your boundaries for someone else. Like if someone is really pushing you to do something and like at a shoot or on set or anything like that, or even just collabing and they're pushing you to do something that you're like, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, do not be scared to be like, I'm not comfortable. And it might, you know, because I'm a people pleaser. So I get scared like, oh, it's going to turn him off if I'm like, oh, I don't like that or anything like that. I learned like real fast, like people, girls, guys, it doesn't matter. They'll step all over your boundaries if you let them. Like, you have to, you know, be an individual and stick up for yourself.
Awesome. I fucking high five that. Solid.
Oh my God, I'm glad that you have it is the Ryan stamp of approval.
Solid.
Oh my God.
I'm even going to call you out right now. I appreciate the compliment you gave me the other night when I was driving. I wanted to say it like, what the fuck? How do you not remember anything we talk about?
I remember aimlessly flirting with you, and I don't remember anything I said. I don't remember any context.
Jesus.
I was
told me I was a very handsome man.
You are a very handsome man. You're very beautiful.
I don't know who else. I think I was driving to Vegas, and I was like, oh, this girl just called me handsome.
Do you like how proper I am? You're a very handsome man.
I appreciate that. I just wanted to call you out in person to see your facial expression.
Yeah.
And you clearly don't even remember.
No, now I do. Now that you're saying that, and when you said that, I'm like, that sounds like something I would say. It sounds very likely. And I'm also like, I think I also texted you that out of nowhere, and that's because my brain.
It's like on a Tuesday.
Yeah, like at like probably midnight. I was probably just like laying in bed.
It's like 12 in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
I was probably just like laying around and like, Ryan is very handsome. And then like, okay, I'm going to text him that.
You're like, with all due respect.
Yeah.
Actually, it was at nighttime. Because I was at nighttime. But you're like, with all due respect, I just want to say very handsome. And I looked at my buddy and I was like, the fuck does that even mean with all due respect? Give me something to like say back to her. Like I wanted to like say something like, no, you're fucking, I don't respect that.
I don't respect that.
And he's like, Ryan, there's girls that are just, there's nice. And she's trying to be nice. I was like.
I was trying to be nice. Yeah. And if it was at night, I was horny.
Got you.
There's no way.
Anytime you get a compliment at fucking nighttime, someone's horny.
I was horny. There's no way I wasn't. I probably was so nice because you definitely intimidate me. So.
I intimidate you?
Absolutely.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I feel like, I don't know. I just.
Is it like the position of like my job or
that?
Is it this?
That I feel like you as a person. What? All the above intimidates me.
Hot.
Very intimidating.
Good. Be fucking intimidated.
You should be fucking scared of me, bitch.
No, I'm curious though. Why?
It's all the above. It's like you know what? I have a weird thing of people in like kind of power positions.
Okay.
Where I'm like, oh, I'm scared, but I love it. You know? So like, probably that. And also, I know I have tattoos, but I'm forever intimidated by other people with tattoos. Like, I'm like, you're scary. And I look at myself and I'm like, oh, wait. I'm like, okay, shit, my bad. But that too. And also, you're very, this is so weird.
No,
when you text, you're very like overly professional. And like, that always makes me, I'm like, fuck me. Like when someone's like super like by the book, like professional, it makes me like, I'm like,
yeah, trust me. I think I was in, I don't know. I can't remember if I was at EDC or I was going to EDC, or whenever you texted me that, like saying I was handsome, I was with a friend, I think. And I was like, dude, this chick just called me handsome. And I think I was with Chloe. And she's like, well, who's Indigo? And I was like, this fucking hot chick that is coming on the podcast. And she was like, what are you going to say? It's like, I'm just going to act like didn't even faze me.
Right. I'm
I'm
cool.
like, yo,
I'm cool.
can't
I'm
wait to
chilling.
fucking meet you.
I'm chilling.
Like,
exactly. That's the saying, the professionalism. It makes me, I'm like, how about you scrap that and you fuck me? Like, how about you throw all that away and you fuck me? I feel like I just, when people text like that, and you fuck me.
I mean, I would fuck you 100%. You're a masochist, which is, I'm a sadist, so that's like, yes.
Match made in heaven.
That's hot as shit.
And then also, you can totally bleep her name, but I told Sage one night, you texted me and you asked me what I was doing, and it was kind of late, and I told Sage, I was like, I want to fuck him, and she was like, you should do it before you come to LA and tell me how it is.
We're talking about Sage, right? The
Sage Fox.
Dancer?
She does porn. She's like tiny little. You've met her. I literally texted you about the fact that you've met her.
I know, but
You're yeah.
I only know one other Sage. Sorry, Sage Fox. I can't think of your name right now.
She's like,
I know the name. It rings a bell.
she looks like a little fairy. She's like 4'11", tattoos. You met her.
I'm Googling it right now.
Me too.
Google.
I've met her before?
Yeah, Google Sage Fox slut.
Where have I met her?
I don't know. The one time somebody told me that if you want to find a porn
titties.
star, if you want to find a porn star, you gotta put their name and then slut, and then it'll come up.
What? I
Yeah.
just put Sage Fox porn, but she got nice titties. I don't recall ever meeting her. Are you sure?
I'm 1000% certain you have met her because
We
I
met
literally
here?
asked
Oh,
her.
yes.
Yes.
Me and her follow each other. She's so pretty.
Yeah, I've known her since 2019, and she's the one that got me into the industry. So,
Tell her to fucking slide in the DM. I don't recall.
wow. But yeah, I think she wanted me to give a little review. But I didn't.
Sage Fox, if you want to come on the podcast, fucking let's make it happen.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. My memory kind of sucks, but I mean, I will say a lot of people think I'm an asshole, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's like, I really don't know. But a lot of people think I am, and I will say, like, once you get to know me, you'll see that my heart is fucking bigger than my body, and I'll do anything for the people that I care about.
Yeah.
One thing, like, I was trying to give you advice earlier. It's like sometimes, like, there's girls that I don't represent, right? And I let them know, hey, yo, just because I don't rep you, if you ever have a fucking question or you ever have a concern or like something seems fishy about this industry, shoot me a DM, shoot me a text. Like, I will help you out to the best of my ability.
That's so sweet.
I don't want to see anyone get fucking taken advantage of. And unfortunately, girls that are independent, y'all do get taken advantage of all the time because you guys don't know the rates. You don't know the extra, like, money that you can get on top of, like, for cream pies or like more guys or more girls. Like, you guys don't have those answers, so you're just like, they want to shoot me, cool, $700.
Yeah. Not
Like-
to. I feel like I feel like I speak on this a lot. I say this a lot, and a lot of people who are represented and are like mainstream agree with me. It's not like I am independent by choice. So when I very first like wanted to start in the industry, it was like 2021 or 2020, I had less tattoos, and still my tattoos. Okay, here's the thing: is like I have tattoos, and I'm also thick. You know what I mean? You one or the other, dude. You can't like I have two things against me, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's like I feel like it's just like the industry. Like you're kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place when you're in the middle.
I wish tattoos were more accepted. I mean, I will say when I became hussy 3-4 years ago, I don't think I managed a single person that had tattoos. Maybe like little baby tats like here and there, but then I will say I even I'll I'll even say it. I signed a girl, Indigo Flower, right? She's got dreads, okay?
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, Ryan, why would you sign a girl that has dreads? I said, excuse me? The fuck? I look at her. She's stunning.
Yeah.
Like, and she's amazing in her.
Gorgeous.
And she's so women empowered, and oh my God, I love her to death. She knows that. She's like my little hippie. Love that. But it was amazing to see how many, not even amazing, it was annoying to see how many people were against it because she had dreads.
Yeah.
Totally, like, not even mentioning the tattoos. And then all of a sudden the tattoos comes in. Well, I will say that girl got signed, did her thing, killed it. All those people that talk shit then came to me when they saw the films getting released. Oh my God, Ryan, can I book Indigo?
Of course.
And I'm like, you can apologize for what you said
Of
6
course,
months ago.
Exactly. And then that's what keep saying Sage's name. That's what Sage told me though, because she told me, she's like, hang in there because the industry has come a long way.
All it takes is like one film for to just you to shoot with them, and then that film just comes out, and that's like boom. It's that like makes it. I have a bunch of girls that have tattoos now. Yes, some are a little harder to book than others because it could be like tattoo placements, or it's just if you're gonna go big, like you get a big tattoo and that's your only tattoo. It's rough sometimes, you know.
Rick and Morty on my shoulder.
Yeah,
and
like
Bob's Burgers.
like Nade, you can't do. Can you really do VR or no?
I've done VR, but there's lots of scenes where I have to like keep my shirt on.
Right.
Or
because he's and that to me makes no sense because it's like, oh well, you know, that guy's he doesn't have tattoos that's watching it, and I'm like, but there could be a dude that has tattoos and watching it.
He's like, damn, this dude don't have any tattoos.
Right, it's stupid. So I'm hoping that in like 20 years when the current people that are filming just kind of fall off, and then like the new people come in, and then it's like, yo, tattoos it's a thing. Like, I think I got one girl on roster that doesn't have a single tattoo.
Yeah, I think also I think my tattoos are sexy. Like I think tattoos are sexy. Yeah. So I don't.
Can you think of anyone without a tattoo?
Blake.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only person I can think of that doesn't have ink.
Yeah, not besides her.
Not even Hussy, just like in general. All the girls you shoot with, they all got ink, right?
Crystal Rush. No, she has something, I think. Something small. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
But it's rare.
Only one I can think of
like,
is Blake.
It's rare, and that's I try to anytime I send pictures to a company and I'm like, hey, like let's get her on the books. Well, she got tattoos. It's like, so?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna become harder and harder every day if this is gonna be the fucking reasoning.
Yeah, and I always am like, people are missing out because I'm a down ass bitch. You know what I mean?
Chick
like
likes piss.
Yeah, I'm like, there's just so much stuff that I would do on camera, but it's like, oh, you have tattoos. Oh, you're thick. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, dude,
it's whack.
You don't understand what I would do.
It's whack.
Yeah, like,
it's whack. Truthfully, I mean, I got girls that are, I got probably like 2 or 3 that are very, I mean, they don't really shoot that much, but they don't shoot that much because they choose not to, but they're super underrated. And if you put them on camera, man, do they fucking shine.
Exactly.
And they shine way harder than the girl that's not tatted.
Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like a lot of, I whenever I'm like filming content, I see like a lot of like when it's like me, because I would consider myself like a very amateur creator, and like other, you know what I mean? And then like, I just feel like there's a part of authenticity that I still have.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, I love getting fucked. So I'm like, I don't fake anything on camera. I don't fake moan. I don't fake like even if it's like cut, like I can still like stay into it. You know what I mean? Like, cause I can just get myself horny like that.
That's
so
tight.
I'm like, I love to fuck. I'm not faking it.
How many toys you got?
I have like, I worked at a sex store.
You would work at a sex store.
I did. As soon as I turned 18, like fresh out the gate, I was like, and they would like give me freebies. So I have, oh my God, I actually have this toy, and it's called a do-dill, and it's like a
do-dill.
Do-dill. And what you
Okay.
can do with it is you can boil it, and then you can shape it into the type of dildo that you want it to be.
No fucking way.
Yeah, and then I also have a dildo that,
That's wild.
I
I've never
turn
even
it on.
heard of that before.
Yeah, it's called a dill. And then I also have a dildo that turns on, and it just fucks me, like it just thrusts me. So I put that up my ass.
Wow. You're so calm about shit. Like, gotta drink piss.
I
Take dillies up the bunghole.
I take dillies up the butt. I mean, I'm so scared to take a dick up the butt though. Like I need that anal virginity taken, but I'm like I need a dude that won't be like oh my god if like I shit on his dick a little bit.
Damn.
You know
I actually have a long distance brother in porn. We're not related, but like we could be.
just look very.
We have the same legal name. We look the same. We have the
No.
same butterfly tattoo right here. And people think we're fucking related.
That's
all the
just
time.
like you, but you're just like it's your clone in a different place.
I know. I told them I was like, we should create a site because there's like, there's Bang Bros, and then I wanted to do I don't know, it was something along the lines.
Yeah, but honestly, when you did tell me that it was Nade, I was like, oh, I've wanted to fuck that man forever. That's great.
There you go.
I know, right?
Thank you.
You're just,
There
you're just making all my
Flattered.
dreams come true here.
That's
like,
what's up.
yeah.
So what do you? So this is your episode, right? This is your episode. I'm gonna let you decide, but let's see if you can get Nate a little excited over there. What do you plan on doing to him today?
Oh my god.
What would you like him to do to you?
My brain just like filled with like every scenario I've ever thought of ever.
Oh my god.
Like every all sex I've ever had ever, or all sex I've wanted to have ever.
So while you think of that, I will just say it again. Guys, if you are not subscribed to OnlyFans, please do so. It obviously seems like Indigo is going to have fun with Mr. Nade Nasty today.
Mr. Nade.
So, yes, if you are not subscribed, please do so. Link is in the description. Now back to you.
Back to me. I am hell-bent on riding your dick. Like, it has to happen for me. I'm not
fine
budging.
with
I'm
me.
not budging on that.
No need to.
All right, so that's one.
Honestly, whatever you want to do to me or want me to do to you. We're both switches, so this is kind of like the both of us have finger gun situation of like who's doing like what is going on. But yeah, really whatever you want. Whatever you want. I don't really have
Do you have anything to say back to that?
What do I?
Well, if you obviously have someone that's, yo, do whatever you want to me, shut your little nice side off. What would you do to Miss Indigo?
I mean, I definitely need to pee on you
Yes.
after I come all over you
Lovely.
because you're into that and like that's a vibe.
That's wonderful.
I would probably like to nut in your eyes when I do nut because like
Yay.
yeah, exactly. I'm a pleaser.
I literally will sit there like, please come in my eyes, please.
I mean, you could probably like worship my body a lot, and like then I could just like fuck the shit out of you really hard and rough after you like, you know,
I love that.
lick me up really good.
I like how like monotone you guys are talking.
I know,
Because like
right?
shit, if I was talking, I'd be like, yeah, we're gonna fuck hard, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You guys are like, yeah, so you wanna like lick
so
my
we're gonna-
balls?
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to get my fucking eyes nutted in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I said, yay. I
No.
like that was my excitement.
You guys are awesome.
It makes me I love that.
I do appreciate you coming on this podcast. You are fucking entertaining.
Yeah.
You've got
Fun,
some.
fun,
I did not expect any of this at all. I had no clue that you were into piss. I had no clue that you were this submissive. I had no clue that you were a masochist. So I am just. I'll be honest, dude. I had a chub for like at least. Probably the
my
first
chub
30
was-
minutes.
My chub was on and off throughout.
Yep. I have never popped a fucking. Well, I can't say I never have. This is probably the second boner pop on my podcast. I'm gonna give that award to you. If I could give you a trophy, it would be that.
Your dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
my
Where can everybody find you on social media?
the only social media I'm really on is Twitter. My Twitter is Indigo Dances.
Yes.
That it is.
Follow her.
Awesome.
Yeah, follow me. I post myself pretty naked on Twitter, so that's fun. And I post fun tweets that are like, I love having cum in my eyeballs. So
fucking hot.
if you want to see me basically horny tweeting and posting myself naked, like,
That is so fucking hot.
why
Wow.
not?
It's too hot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are not, please hit the subscribe button. We are so close to 800 subscribers. Sheesh. I'm losing my voice. 800 subs, man. I think we're right at the
800
cusp.
subs.
I think we are at, give me 1 second. I think we are at
800 subs is like lunch for like 2.5 years. at
Shit.
Subway.
Are you subscribed to me right now? Either of you? Nade, you fucking better
I'm
be.
subscribed with 2 different
Are you
YouTubes.
subscribed to me right now? I'm at 799.
I think I am, but
Bullshit.
do you want me to pull out my phone and see?
Do you have it?
Yeah.
She's not subscribed.
Yo, you're gonna be number 800.
Oh my god.
Woo.
Holy
Oh
fuck,
my-
my phone fell. in
Number
between.
My couch eats your
800.
phone. Anyway, guys, we were at 799 subscribers. That is fucking awesome. Appreciate every single one of you. You guys can find me on all social media at Turned On Podcast. And I will see you guys next time. She's hot. You guys really gonna fuck? Yeah? Do nasty shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Why would I joke
Did you
about
subscribe?
that? I'm looking for it.